All right, what's up, guys? It's Chris the Ninja here. Welcome back to Getting in Shapeness. Today's today's episode, I guess you can call it, is Christmas collisions because it's Merry Christmas. First of all, I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody out here. Um, we back out on our grass. Uh, it's I woke up not feeling 100%, but I got to be an example. There's gonna be days where my players they don't feel 100%, and they just got a runny nose, or they just coughing once or twice every few words. Something where it's not gonna affect your play too much, but first of all, since it's as is the new honor, new tradition, let's take a knee and say a quick prayer before we start. Lord, I thank you for this day you've given us, God. Lord, I thank you for blessing us to make it to this Christmas, Lord. Thank you for the gift of your son, Lord. Lord, I ask that you bless this workout, this exercise, that I come back uninjured and that it improves my health. Um, I just ask that you keep all those athletes, marching band students, football players, basketball players, all those that may be going through uh, being away from their family, Lord, that they may be able to get back home safe, oh God. Lord, I just ask that you keep me as I make these hits, make these tackles, make these plays, um, that I may be improving and show off your light. In your name I pray in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, so as always, let's get suited up.
Are you behaving? Are you following it? I'm doing good. Are you following the
Let's get
instructions?
suited up real quick.
Huh?
I know y'all
Are you
probably
following the
having dinner with y'all
instructions?
family and stuff. So shout out to the families out there.
Are you following the instructions? Yeah, they want to set you up for the best for you. You doing okay?
Let me pull these pads down.
I
I
ain't
would have
talked
been
to
over at
you
my
in a
cousin's
while,
house,
so
but
it's good to hear your voice.
some stuff happened. We're not feeling 100%. I ain't trying to get everybody over there sick. You know what I mean?
So you need
You
anything?
gotta make wise decisions. Also, special shout out
Can you hear me?
to my good friend Bree Gigum. She'll get the joke.
Doug?
This for you players that want to make excuses
Huh?
of why you can't practice. You see, I ain't got a field. I ain't got a field. I ain't got a brother. I ain't got nothing. Yo, what's good, Brandon?
Yeah,
Welcome to the
I'm
stream. Thanks
here.
for being here. I ain't got nothing. I got a bag,
Well, Merry Christmas.
a helmet, a football, and some grass. No excuse not to get your work in. So you players that got all the stuff out there, I don't know what y'all doing. You got
You
everything at
can't
your
hear me?
disposal. You got everything at your disposal. And you mean to tell me
Yeah.
you can't hit a workout? But
Yeah, I
that's
can hear
beside the
you. I
point.
can hear well.
Let's go ahead and get this warm up going.
Yeah, okay. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, everything's going
Dang.
okay. Yeah, it's going good. I'm trying to
Had
get
grass in my
everything
helmet.
together, but it's going well.
Want to
You
get it
know?
going, y'all?
Yeah, thank God for the opportunity to give Him praise. So I try to
Let's not
spend
cut any
my
cake short
time
either.
studying the Word. I try to study the Word, and I want to try to live it. You know, that's what's important. Yeah, so
Gotta stretch your hamstring.
football player,
Why is
you gotta
everything?
practice. So because you got a whole lot of talent, a whole lot of people out here that you gotta go up against. So the word will give you strength and how to do it. So how you been? Okay? That's yeah. Yeah, but if they move you, they're trying to make things better. But it's called people, we love you, we care about you. Ain't nobody
Every time.
pushing you to the side.
Don't
So
ever.
we care about you,
Don't ever skip your warm-ups.
You are special. If God say you special, can't nobody else change that.
Don't skip your warm-ups, y'all.
So if He say you special, we better act like you special. So just want to tell you, I love you so much, man. We look forward to see you sometime. And whatever we can do for you, man, just let us know. Yeah, so I'm down in Texas right now, looking, just trying to get some stuff down there in Europe. But it's all for the good. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm one of the days I'm gonna get to run down there to Georgia, see how you doing. But it's all good, man. You know, I don't worry about these people because these people don't have anything good. They don't have any good news, okay? In fact, I'm gonna tell you something. You think you was embarrassed about your name being on the country? I had an experience 2 days
Here we
ago.
go. Hey, Skip. Hey, Skip.
My phone, every time the commercials got on my phone, and every time I get ready to do something, a commercial will break out and take over my phone. When I take my phone and close it down, I'm not talking about log off. If my phone, if I hang up my phone, it's laying over there, all at once commercials start blasting out
Here
all
we go.
over my phone. One behind
Nice
the
little
next.
sprint.
I couldn't get rid of them. My phone had to be cleared, erased everything. So I couldn't. That's why I said I didn't have any money because only way for me to use my phone was to get rid of everything on my phone. Because my phone could be laying on the table, and all at once you hear commercials start coming up, and there was all kind of download this and this. I said, man, I'm sick of it. I'm paying all this money for a phone, and I got to hear a commercial even when I'm talking. Like when I'm talking to you, the commercial just take over and break you out, and 2 or 3 commercials come in and take over the phone.
Someone's growing something up there. Yo, Tatey, what's good? Welcome back.
But I had to get rid of everything.
Training hard.
No. If I want to use it, I'm going to use it.
Travis Hunter?
Sit on the rock.
You want to talk about the Travis Hunter situation?
Yeah.
Man,
But it's
I've been in Travis's
hard.
shoes.
You know, I haven't talked to you.
It ain't gonna be fun when you get out of them.
I just want to let you know, man. Hey, you're one of us.
What I hope.
You're one of you. And there's nothing,
Yeah, I remember you, Tatey.
you know,
It's good to see you again.
we are all,
But with the Travis Hunter situation,
we all do a service.
I just hope,
How we do the service.
I genuinely hope either his girl changes and he don't get broken, or he gets out and gets his emotions off the table. Because she's definitely the type of girl I've seen before. Same one that hurt me. Same one that got me into getting in shapeness in the first place. But Katie, I want to say Merry Christmas. It's good to see you again. It is good to see you again. So today, we're going to be going through some drills. You know, we got to make it to the UFL tryouts for next year. Happy holidays, Nima. Appreciate you tuning in. So, I'm just setting up the ladder real quick, because the ladder is first thing we're going to be doing. Here we go. There we go. All right. So I got my grandfather out here. He's going to be helping me as like my stand-in coach today. Would you mind holding the camera for me while I set this ladder up real quick? Hold it at the bottom so your hand on it. There you go. So I'm setting up the ladder. It's going to be a simple drill. It's going to be down here. You're going to go back. And then in the middle, like right about here, I'm going to pop up, punch the bag, and get down and shuffle back I'm gonna do it going right and left, and then we'll take a pause. And then granted, if you wouldn't mind holding the bag like right here, so when I get to the middle, I gotta come up, punch the bag, and keep moving.
Okay.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, awesome. So I'm gonna set y'all up. I'm gonna set y'all up over. On what? It's not gonna stay on the car door, but I could put it over here. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna set y'all up on the wheel.
Sit on the handle.
It's not gonna sit on the handle, so I can set it up right here.
You wouldn't sit right inside.
No, it's too wide. The slot's too wide. We got it. We're good. So it's on. It's on the set. I saw this drill on Instagram. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it with y'all on this side. I hope y'all can see it. Let me adjust the right there. Dang it. Right there. Okay. It's on your cadence, Granddad. It's on your cadence.
All right. Ready. Hut. All right. Good.
Messed up. Hands got caught in the ladder. Stop push-ups. Get the hands out the ladder. Hands out the ladder.
No.
Hey, bring up the bag a little bit closer. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Now. Go. That's a tiger.
That was a lot better. All right, so that's a 4 cycle. Trying to think of what else I can do out of this.
Steps.
I can do my steps. With the ground somewhat even.
Oh yeah, you can hurt yourself.
Let's see.
That's what's gonna be just like that other ground.
Yeah, for real. We're about to move to a new field. Pending. New field pending. So hope y'all are ready for that.
You have another camera out there.
All right, let's see. Trying to think. I'm coming down this way. Step up. I just don't want to step in a hole.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That's a hole right there.
Y'all see it right here. There's a hole. We want to go through that hand motion one more time. Give myself a chance to think of something new. All right.
Ready? Now. Go.
Got my hand caught.
Got my finger caught too.
All right. We can do. We can do get off training. So get off training is practicing noticing the ball and getting off with the ball. Not the greatest at this, but it is what it is. So what I'll do is I'll set up my cones. Nah, that's how I got hurt last time. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna set the cones up like this, right here. So let me set them a little bit more narrow. So I'm gonna set the cones up like this. I'm at my grandfather. Hold the ball. That's over there. He's gonna hold the ball. He's gonna move the ball, and I gotta move when the ball moves, like fast. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. So that's the next drill. That is the next drill. This is quite exhausting. I've never done football drills by yourself with only you doing the reps. It gets exhausting real fast. So you can pick a side on the cone. You can pick either side of the cone. You hold the ball down, and when you move it, I gotta get out of there. I'm going straight this way. So you gotta be up closer where I can see the ball.
Oh, so the ball.
The ball is what I'm getting off of.
Okay.
So you'll do a snap, whatever you do.
1921.
Yeah, and when you move the ball,
Uh-huh.
that's when I gotta go.
Okay.
No sooner, no later.
1921. Ah. 49, 17, 5. Sixteen, 12, 0. Down, 18, 17, 21.
All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a flare to it. So you're never gonna get off the ball that cleanly. Probably never gonna get off the ball that cleanly. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the cones. I'm gonna set them up a few steps to the right, a few steps to the left. Once I break through the line, and this bag right here will act as a lineman. Once I've beaten them far enough back, my grandfather would say direction. That's what I gotta swat and move to. If I can find a flat spot for this thing to stand up. It'll stand up. There we go. This is like a quarterback rolling out situation. You don't want to overcommit. You overcommit, that's when you get hit. But that's actually when you miss the hit. Overcommit, miss the hit. Remember. So just a quick walkthrough. He'll say hut, snap the ball, I'm coming off. He'll say a direction.
Okay. Left.
He'll say left. I'm coming across to the left side, and I'm taking my, whatever side he says, the opposite side, your outside shoulder. Taking my outside shoulder to the inside of the cone. So on this situation, going to my right. I'm taking this outside shoulder, coming to that inside of the cone. I'll end up being right here. You don't want to be outside to outside because you end up being like this. You don't want to be inside to outside because then you're just giving up a path to your inside. You want to be outside to inside hip. That's how you're gonna make all your tackles. Yep.
Ready?
Hold on. Gotta buckle the helmet up. Don't want the helmet flying off.
Ready? Go. Left. Ready?
It's all right. Quarterback didn't know where to go.
Ready? Right. Now throw the ball that way. Ready? Left.
One more.
Ready? Right. It's fast.
So what?
It's fast.
Sure.
Oh, that's a lot of fast.
That's why I'm a lineman and not a wide receiver. That's why I'm a lineman and not a wide receiver, y'all. All right, quick break.
This ain't no rock, man.
Nah.
That was my brother, Carl, my sister's brother from Georgia.
Uh-huh.
That's who called.
So that's the first set of drills. Probably do a couple tackling ones here coming up soon. Hope y'all are enjoying your Christmas. What y'all eating tonight? You know, I'm always hungry. You know, I'm a lineman. I'm always hungry. So y'all got extra. Hit up the comment section. But yeah, what the sad thing about a lot of players in general, especially those that are in college, they ain't gonna work like this. Y'all might see just some random dude out here running around his front yard, but anybody can do this. Anybody can do this right here. Anybody can go to their front yard. Anybody can go to their local park. Anybody can go out to a field or a basketball court, something. And I know y'all with the NIL deals, I know y'all got some money. You can spend $15 to get you a pack of the cones and a ladder. Y'all, I know y'all can spare $15 unless you spend all your money on a Lamborghini or something. But if y'all are playing in college, or even if y'all are playing in high school, show up to class. Get your education first, because if you're not getting that education when you're in the school days of playing football, you're missing big opportunities. And then even if you are missing school, if you're missing school, you should be the best athlete on the planet, because you got all that extra time. You fooling around with people that you don't need to fool around with, when you could be out there working, hitting the gym, getting your diet right, getting your getting your running in. You could be doing a lot of things instead of walking around the halls or skipping class, sleeping in when you want to be a great athlete. Great athletes have discipline and they don't make excuses. Remember that. Great athletes, great athletes make it happen, they don't make excuses. All right, so now that we've amply recovered, I think my thing's working out well. Next show we're gonna do is some basic tackles, basic tackling form. Like I was telling y'all earlier, you want your outside shoulder to go to the inside hip. So I'm gonna have my grandfather hold the bag out to the side a little bit, and then we're gonna be coming through and tackling the bag. I'm gonna start from. We'll just start from a cone and a 2-point stance, because you want to simulate an open field tackle. When you break through the line, it's not just you're not going to be in a 3-point stance breaking through the line. You're going to be breaking through the line. You're going to be coming in full speed. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we need to practice. All right, Granddad, we ready? How's it going? All right, so next drill, it's going to be a tackle. So I'm setting this up so that way, like, I don't have to set it up a second time. All right, so you'll hold the bag up. You'll want to let go of it, but just make sure it stays up. And then we're taking our outside shoulder, coming to the inside hip. And the tackle should look like this, as opposed to being like this, or opposed to being like this. If you notice the way I have my body's position, I'll show you from this angle right here. If you notice the way my body's positioned in such a way that no matter where they go, they cannot escape. They try to cut this way with my body like this. They cut this way, take one step, I'm already in front of them. They step this way, I'm already in front of them still. Try to run over me, I'm already coming down, dropping the shoulder. As opposed to here, where I have outside to outside, where inside to inside, they have the inside gap on me. I go outside to outside, they have the outside gap on me. Do not overcommit. Do not overcommit on any tackle you ever make. Overcommitting is going to make you look silly, and coach is going to pause the film. Thompson, what's that right there? Is that you? Is that you on the film right there? That's you, right? Why'd you miss the tackle? Because you went outside to outside, or you went inside to inside. Outside shoulder to inside hip. That's what you're trying to work with. We'll come through this way so that we can actually see what's going on. All right. On my grandfather's set, feet get hot. On his go, we're coming in making the stop.
Helmet on?
We gotta clean the visor a little bit. Can't see through it. There we go. That's a little bit better.
You don't want to step on that thing.
Step on what?
You're right behind you.
This hole?
No, the cone. You make some step on the cone. Ready, now, go!
You see, outside shoulder to inside hip. I got him all the way across my body. That guy's not going anywhere. Guy's not going anywhere. You can just let it go when I get about to step out.
Ready, go.
Running back's gonna be scared.
Line. Ready, one, go.
All right, flip side, flip side. And don't forget to break down.
It heard you putting that whooping on.
It's scared.
Yeah. Let's tackle this. That keep in focus. From the last number, yeah, I'm focusing. You don't stand on the wall.
Oh, you might want to be on the other side.
On this side?
Oh, let's stand up.
Okay.
Remember, outside shoulder, inside hip. It's not going across, it's going straight through.
Say it again, it's on its way.
Just me thinking about it, knows it. Just me thinking about hitting it. Enough to make it fall over.
Defensive man got memory. It's all right, I'll hold it. Bam! Ready! Hut! 45, 15, hut! Hut!
Oh, that guy would have been buried. That would have been buried right there.
Twelve, 15, 18, hut! One.
That's good. Good pause point. All right, sounds good. So yeah, as y'all will notice, every rep was basically the same. Now I know I could have broken down a little bit better. I definitely could have broken down a little bit better. But the main goal I wanted to put in practice, you want that outside shoulder to come to the inside hip. You want to come from here to here, here to here, not here to here, not here to here, here to here. And every time you do that, your chance of making the tackle improves about 1,000%. So, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Grateful for you guys. Let's see. We could do offensive line drills next. Whew. Yeah, we can do offensive line drills next. So, well, what I have my grandfather do today on the O line drills. On the O line drills, I'll have him grab the bag.
No, I can't use the microwave.
I'll
I
have.
think you dropped some up there, didn't you?
Is that my grandma? No, that's not my grandma.
It's not my microwave.
But I'll have my grandfather hold the bag. What we'll do, what we'll do is we'll take a, I'll have him run on like an outside rush, and then I'll have I'll have my kick set, get back into it, and then we'll block the bag. Watch the holes. Watch the holes.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be right in.
All right, so let's say defense is on the second down and 9. It's now third and 3. Defense is out here trying. They trying. It ain't happening. It is not happening, Captain. Defense gets a stop. It's time for us to show up. Offensive line is popping out. We're first and 10 at 37. First and 10 after 37. We got four goes to get the end zone. So we get 10 yards every time. All right, so Brandon, what we'll do is we'll take this bag. On the section, we're gonna take this bag, and you're gonna come at me with it.
Okay.
My goal, because I'm playing offense right now, my goal is to get to the cone before you can get around me. This cone. So my goal is to prevent him from getting to the cone and getting to the quarterback. So if I'm lined up here and he's on my outside, I gotta kick and protect. Cause I can't be walked back into my quarterback. I can't let myself get thrown into the quarterback. If he's on my inside, I either gotta kick with my inside leg first and switch positions, or I gotta power set, post up, and then kick. So that's what we're gonna be working. Let's start right about here. Yeah, we'll start right here. Start across from you. This is a good offensive line drill if you can have a partner. So quick walkthrough. So you'll grab the bag, you'll come at me, whichever way you decide to go. So I got a power step inside, and I'm trying to block and prevent him from getting around me. Now in real life, they can switch directions anytime they want to. But for the sake of this drill, because of how many holes are in the ground here, we're going to stick to one direction, and we're going to go about 75% speed. That way, if we step in anything, we have enough space we're moving slowly enough where we're not going to pull something, and if someone starts tripping and falling, we can catch them before running them over. All right, so whenever you're ready. As soon as I get my helmet buckled. Hold on, get both sides buckled. Ready, go. All right, so you'll just keep coming in one direction.
Oh, okay.
So as y'all saw, he went inside first. I stepped inside and posted my hands up. Now I said in the last video, good offensive linemen will have 2 punches. I'll have one punch to knock that hand down, and the second punch to post him up.
Ready, go.
Good one. So you can keep coming upfield, but if you come inside, I'm just going to try and stop you upfield. I'm trying to stop you upfield. If you come around outside, I got to kick and get to the position before you can get to the spot outside of me. So y'all saw he went inside again. Stepped inside, posted him up with 2 punches, and then he couldn't go anywhere.
Your man?
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah, it
Oh,
ain't
you hit your hand?
easy. Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
I hit that grill. Can't do too many of these. Can't run. But I pulled the hamstring so I can.
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm not having you drive or anything like that.
Yes, sir.
You're just trying to get upfield. I'm just trying to stop you from getting upfield. I don't know. Maybe you want to hold hold it like a shield, and put your arm through it like this, and then you can hold it like this, and it's just your forearm.
Even me and it balls going in, ain't
We can turn it around.
not home to keep.
Try going on the outside. You don't have to run fast. You're just trying to get to the outside position to force me to kick out.
Ready, go. So what we're doing, the block is here.
Uh huh.
You try and get, like I said, the quarterback. When I come this way, the quarterback will step up there.
Right. So I'm staying between him and the quarterback. When I kick out this way, the quarterback can see my numbers. He's like, oh, I got to stay on this side. When he sees my shoulders turning this way, he knows, okay, my escape is to my left.
If you let that jump go, quarterback's there.
Right.
Good shot.
All right. Let's do one more. One more wide. One more wide. I'll have them lined up more outside, so I really have to kick out to that.
Ready, go.
The important thing to remember, you don't want to punch like this. You want your thumbs to be up. You want that wrist to be locked, so you're punching against with your wrist. You're not punching with your hands, you're not punching with the side of your hand. You're punching, getting that base of your palm and forcing that wrist to lock out. All right, we'll flip going this way. So now if y'all notice, my inside foot is my left foot, so now he's on my outside when he goes to the right.
Ready, go. I guess I need to go to the gym though.
Might have to.
Huh?
Might have to.
But I tell you what I am gonna do when I go home. I'm gonna start working on getting up and down. You know, like down on my knees.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna, they got therapy.
Now here's a mobility exercise for you athletes. Oh, my knees hurt. I can't stand up to it. If you got knee problems and you're trying to practice getting up, get yourself into a lunge position and stand up from there. Lunge and stand up. Now if you can't lunge all the way down, or you can't lunge from like way back here and lunge and stand up, or lunge from here, right here and stand up, what you gotta do, take your foot, so kneel down, and then when you gotta get up, you can either have a helmet or some type of stool and push off the stool, but you're not trying to push off your leg. When you push off your leg, when you're putting weight on your leg like this, when you're putting weight on your leg like this to stand up, you're now loading that out. You're loading that down leg, and you're making this other side weaker. So if anything, if you need anything to help you get up, you want to use something that'll allow you to keep your weight balanced, so you can just easily push up. But what you're trying to get to is where you can go from here to here without much effort. Do the same thing going the opposite way. You got this side, so I'm left foot dominant, so my left's a little stronger than my right. I'm just trying to go here to here. Lunge to here. Lunge to here. Mobility. But y'all athletes that skip class, y'all know nothing about that. Look, y'all got me.
Huh?
Y'all got me. These pads, they see football.
Oh.
These paths see football. So next drill, we're gonna do an offensive line zag. So my grandfather he'll line up to one of my sides. Which side you want to line up on first? Left or right?
No, with this.
No, with the ball.
Oh,
Left or right?
left's okay.
All right, so he'll line up on my left, which means I'm playing right guard. I'm gonna come from here. I'm gonna kick to this cone. Hold on, step inside real quick. I'm gonna kick to this cone. I'm gonna flip my weight, then kick back to this cone. When I get to this cone, that's where the quarterback should have thrown the ball or he got sacked. When he lines up on my right, I'm just gonna move that other cone to the. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a cone off the side. All right, so when he lines up to my right, we'll be on the left guard. We'll be kicking left out, left, left, left. Switch weight, come back, and coming back to the right. By then, quarterback should have thrown the ball, or quarterback sacked. Let me adjust y'all to right
Your
here.
offense or defense?
I'm offense. You're lining up next to me as like my center.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll line up facing this way. So if you're lining up on the right, I'll be right here. So this cone is where the center's positioned, and I'm lined up, shaded to his right. Now, if you're on a pass play, you're gonna hear your offensive line coach, splits, splits, get your splits right. Split is the difference between his foot and my foot. If I'm pass setting, I don't want to have a 2-foot split like this. Look at the gap. That gap, you can drive a freight train through there. But when a gap's like this, they gotta try and wedge their way through both of us to get to that point. And then when I start kicking out, he might be sliding to the same side, or I might be having, or it might be like a different protection. We're gonna slide an opposite way, but my guy is gonna be to my outside. So him coming inside, if he's sliding that way and my guy's on my outside shoulder, when he comes across, I just gotta step inside. If he's staying outside, I still got space, and they can't just cut the middle. So that's the importance of your splits. Keep your splits, and that's what the O-line coaches, that's their favorite word to yell, splits. They ain't telling you to be a gymnast either.
So I move in the direction you move.
You don't have to. You're just the center to simulate where the ball should be. So you'll have the ball in the middle right there, and then offensive line. Here's a secret. Offensive line. Here's a secret. If you cheat your foot back a little bit from the center, you can get a little bit of a head start on that defensive line. That's a secret. All right, on your cadence.
1, 2.
By then, quarterback should throw the ball.
2. 1, 2.
Oh, wait, are you snapping?
Oh, I didn't snap. That's the 2 we kept falling down. Okay,
So
you're watching the
So
ball.
that's a good important part right there. If you're on offense, you know the cadence. He might say on 2, he might say on 1, but if you don't see that ball move, don't jump.
One.
Cadence. 1-1.
1, 1, 2.
One more going to the left.
Okay.
Lion. Oh no, that's the slide. Slide left. Lion.
Down. 1. Then that cold like he took you out.
All right, switching sides. Roar.
1, 2.
Hey, right in his lap. Rip.
Damn. 1, 2.
Singles.
1, 2. Over there. Huh? Look at it, boy.
What's good, Lisa?
Let's see if I can kick that off.
Let's see where we're at on the workout.
Pick up the cones.
Yeah, it's almost time to pick the cones up. So we're almost at 1,000. I hope y'all was able to see. I might surprise y'all with a little. Since I'm not at my cousin's, I might be able to surprise y'all with a little special bonus stream today. That might have been coming tomorrow. But you know, we'll see. Depends on what time we get done with dinner and everything like that. But yeah, now's the time where I yap like a coach. You guys that are out there, you may never see this, but those of you who are athletes out there that are watching this video, that are watching the stream, make sure you put it forth 100% of every effort every time. Doesn't matter. It literally does not matter if you're starting, your second string, third string, or you're just injured reserve. Put 100% effort in everything you do. Whether it be class, whether it be on the field, whether it be in the gym, you want to make sure that your impact is felt every single place you go. And if you do that every single time, someone's going to notice. And when your time is called, that's when you're going to be able to make a difference. See, athletes aren't made on the football field. They're not made in the gym. They're not even made in the classroom. Athletes are made in the mind. Goodness gracious. Eyelashes are trying to betray me. But yeah. Athletes are made in the mind. If you want to be a great athlete, you got to start with the mind. You got to start with your mental first. When you don't want to show up to something, show up. Because because if you can show up when you want to and you can show up when you don't want to, those want tos become a lot easier, and those don't want tos become something you can manage. If you want to play in the college level, you want to play at the NFL level, there's not going to be excuses that they're going to allow you to just make. You're not going to be able to just say, "Oh, I overslept. Oh, I forgot. Oh, my bad. I know y'all were waiting on me," but there's not going to be a but. Your butt's going to be on the bench or sitting at home watching the game on TV because you got cut. That's going to be your butt if you make excuses the whole time you try to play football. If you want to be on the field, you got to start with your mental. Be mentally tough. Make those hard choices when you don't feel 100%. If you have the sniffles, or if you feel a little too warm one day, or it's 100 degrees outside, but you know you got water and everything like that, make the effort and make something happen. Do something. If you're missing something, like you're missing classes, missing school, then be productive with your time. Don't waste your time messing around with people that ain't going anywhere. You got people that ain't going anywhere all around you. People who will drag you down, people who will make you feel like, oh, well, I was your buddy, I was your friend, but they weren't your friend when you were in the weight room. They were your friend when you were trying to go party, and then you got caught, and now you got to deal with the law. Make those friends that will push you to be better. Make those friends that'll make you get in the gym. Make those friends that'll make you feel like make you feel like you got to push yourself to be better every day. Because if you have friends like that, those are the ones that you're going to be walking on the field with. Those are the ones you're going to be walking to jobs with. Those are the ones that you're going to be hired with, and those are the ones that are going to last a lifetime. So that's my coach's yapping for the day. Athletes are made in the mind. Be an athlete up here, and use that athlete up here to make the athlete out here shine by putting the athlete out here to the athlete out there on the field. So that's my little spiel. We did a good job today, good practice today. Like I said in the last one, we want to get to the UFL next year. 2026 tryouts, I think they're next fall. So we're gonna be working for it. It's gonna be something we got to work for. But anyway, with that being said, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video in the stream. If you liked it, strike that like button like a ninja really would. Subscribe today to join the Shinobi. And I will see all you guys in the next one. Be great, make great decisions, and have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all.